Testing, testing. Hello, X and YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube and X page. What's going on? Just trying to bring you back to these news updates. So let's see what's going on with X and YouTube. So let's see, where do we want to start? I guess we can start with some information from X, and then we'll click to a couple of videos. So here, don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner X page to keep you updated on X news. So this is, wait a minute, this isn't updated, then update. So again, we're doing it all live. So this is your main man, BTM, bringing you back for updates. So let's see. This is newsflash. Nearly 80% of Japanese banks are expected to fully adopt XRP by 2025. So let me know where you guys are from in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys like and don't like about the updates. CTF token, a top DeFi token on XRPL, is onboarding major retailers like Amazon and Walmart. A new app will allow direct product purchases, potentially causing a supply shock. Let's go. Breaking news, Ripple receives a settlement offer agreeing to pay $20 million over institutional XRP sales. So let me know what you guys think about that. XRP news, X Ripple exec predicts XCC will settle or dismiss Ripple's lawsuit within a week. So the trial's over. The FCC lost, right? I fought the law and the law lost. Let's go, guys. This is retweet if you want. The new Trump administration to drop the SEC lawsuit versus the Ripple case. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. So, U.S. Federal Reserve to partner with Ripple to integrate um, XRP into FedNow payment system starting January 30th. Wait a minute, what's today? Today is January 23rd. So 7 days they're going to integrate the system to use payments in the Federal Reserve using XRP. So the price of XRP is probably going to make some strides. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. But let me know where you guys are logging in from. So this is Crypto Geek. Ripple Lab and the U.S. Security Commission may have finalized the lawsuit settlement on December 2nd. Court in receipt of parties joint motion entry for final judgment and something before making decision on parties motion. The court will have parties consider alternatives, resolution filing voluntary dismissal without prejudice and remaining individuals claim subject to being refiled after resolution and the appeal on class claims. The law of the case would control and any refiled precedents, and the parties would agree to waive any statute of limitation of issues that they anticipate. So basically, they've already been talking about settling, right? This is how they get us, man. They tell us this stuff on the back end before we even know. What's up, Alfred? What's going on, fam? Been waiting for this to pump. Yes. From the DMV. I know, bro. I've been holding this for a minute, and I had some more. I lost a little bit in a scam, and it's been killing me. But I'm glad I bought back in when it was 20 cents, when it was cheap. And now we are back on the verge of making that money, making that NONEY, guys. Ripple and XRP is about to make a lot of people rich, right? Just continue to hold. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. How likely is it for XRP to reach $10,000? Stop it. I can't take all this. There's too much pressure. There's too much uh upward momentum, guys. Very likely this is spot on. So this is, I guess, Reddit, right? This is a Reddit post. Alfred live from the DMV, right? Because we're doing it all live. Do y'all know they tried to buy all 500 billion in escrow from Ripple? Ripple Unleashed. I've done so much research to try to understand. Let me make this bigger so you guys can see it, right? So you can see it in full effect. What is up, Pip? Good evening and good morning or good afternoon in the U.S. Pacific West East. Either way it goes. Good morning or good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, XRP Army. Our opinion comes down to a bridge currency. Wait a minute, let me go back. We've done the research, try to understand as likely it is for XRP to reach high numbers like 10,000 or more. Here's my opinion. It comes down to its use as a bridge currency, its partnership with SWIFT, and how many banks adopt XRP. XRP is partnered with over 100 banks, but SWIFT is over 11,000 banks. So there are only two real options here. Either XRP becomes the bridge currency for 11,000 banks by not taking over SWIFT, but working with them, or XRP is completely worthless. Considering Ripple is working with SWIFT and adding a new bank every week, chances everyone is correct, but XRP is going to 10 grand or more. I love that. Or higher, it'll take time, but we might be holding one of the most undervalued assets in the world. Stop it. You guys with all this XRP FOMO is driving people crazy. I would take $100 for now and wait on that 10K, bro. If it gets to $100, I'm selling, right? I'm not even going
Hello,
to wait for the, let me do a quick calculation, just some guesstimation. Let me do a quick guesstimation here. Let me see. I got no. Let me times 100. Oh yeah, I would take that. So if I had 1,500 XRP times 100, that'll be 150,000. Yeah, I'm cashing that out, bro. Versus 1,500 times 10,000, bro. It's not even legal. 15 million? There's no way they would let your boy get 15 mil. Ain't even happening, bro. It's not even possible. There is no way they're going to let my sorry behind take home 15 million. Bro, there will be war in the streets. They would assassinate your boy at the gas station. There is no way they're going to give your boy 15 million. Not for holding no XRP. I don't care what you say. I've seen people say, what is that, 1,000? Is that 1,000? 1, 2, 3. 1,000 for every 10% of Swift it moves. Ditto. What up, Jason Clark? There's no way. There's no way they're about to give your boy 15 million. I don't care what nobody says. Whatever Jay Fox says, whatever JP Morgan says, there is no way your boy is about to get 15 million. Also, retail investors don't fully understand market cap. It's not something you need, it's something you have. Market cap does not equal the amount of money you invested in an asset by retail traders. Common misconception. In reality, you would only need about 130 billion to buy all XRP in circulation. Then it would be impossible for retail to buy it. It's been said in order for XRP to function properly, the price would need to be very high, not just the supply, but liquidity. 10,000 or 50,000 XRP is the next 10 to 15 years unless adoption is fast tracked. Ditto. What's popping? What up, Swifty? What's going on? Unc, what's going on with Turbo? Not sure, Rosa. We had a Turbo live at 11 to 12 o'clock. I'd move to the islands if it hit $1,000. Bro, I would have to disappear. If they gave your boy 15 mil, 15 mil, you're still a small fish. I would be a small fish, but in the hood, I would be the king, bro. The king. Yeah, Jason, 15 mil would be nice, but I could reinvest that 15 mil and make even more money. So 15 mil would be a very good start, Jason. Have you seen the MAMDEX chart? I did. And I'm actually in that MAMDEX index. I'm going to make a video at some point, but I have been crazy busy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Things are getting out of control. Crypto's pumping when Trump came into office. Things have been on fire. Let's get back to X. Breaking news. See, oh, there's some sound. Let's see what he's talking about.
Tokenization of bonds and stocks. I want the SEC to rapidly approve the tokenization of bonds and stocks. I want the SEC to rapidly approve the tokenization of bonds and stocks. I want the SEC to rapidly approve the tokenization of bonds and stocks. I want the
So this is Fink, BlackRock, Larry Fink, and a couple years ago, he didn't even want Bitcoin, right? Nobody's going to buy Bitcoin. And all of a sudden, let me see. Jason, this is me, right? Bitcoin, if Bitcoin hits $1,000, I mean, if XRP, check it out. This is your boy right here. For real. And I'm going to disappear into the night. Never to be seen from, only to be sending out Christmas cards with a couple dollars in it. I feel that 15 million, I feel like king of the world. 15 million, I would definitely be ahead of the game and be ready to invest. Stefan is crypto. This is a warning to all XRP holders. The next 3 months are going to be incredible. Daily gains of 20 to 30% will become the norm once again. I doubt it, but if it happens, I would love it. Breaking U.S. crypto deregulation is here. SEC versus Ripple. XRP ending this week. Eric Trump leading American adoption. XRP future contracts and Bitcoin, XRP, HBAR, ADA reserves coming soon. Hey, all XRP holders get rich, just hold. So much going on, I can barely freaking breathe over here. I'm choking up. I'm choking out. Let me see. Pro crypto senator Cynthia Luminous appointed as chair of the Senate Banking Subcommittee on Digital Assets. Let's freaking go. Are the future. If the U.S. wants to remain a global leader in finance innovation, Congress needs to urgently pass bipartisan legislation establishing a comprehensive legal framework for digital assets that strengthens the U.S. dollar as a strategic Bitcoin reserve. And I think he signed that into law earlier. I think I have that in the notes somewhere. Eventually, we'll get to that message as well. I'm humbled. My colleagues have placed their trust in me as the chair of this historic subcommittee, and I look forward to shepherding bipartisan legislation to President Trump's desk this year that secures our financial freedom. And it's going down. Let me see. What is this? Alfred, I'm retiring for good. Anything is possible in crypto Trump coin. Grayscale XRP Trust is open to eligible accredited investors seeking to expose XRP, whose powers the XRP ledger, a distributed network used for cross-border payments. Learn more about Grayscale XRP Trust. The important disclosures to reach us at Grayscale. You're right. You're right. XRP Grayscale product. Gonna have to read this later. $63. What? Can't wait till that hits the market. um, Record XRP holder growth. This makes me so bullish. Where's he finding this holders at? I gotta find this. Amount of XRP holders 5.8 million. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, get you some XRP. But let's see here. Just in, Trump says United States will be the world capital of artificial intelligence and crypto. Let's actually hear
the
this.
cost of virtually all goods and services. It'll make this reduce the cost of virtually all.
That's the holder's wallet address. Let's see if we can pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Bass. I'm tripping. Let me see if we can bring this up a little. What the? How is this? What the? It's weird. There we go. Whoa, that might be too loud. Let me scale that back a little bit.
All goods and services. It'll make the United States a manufacturing superpower and the world capital of artificial intelligence and crypto. My administration reduce the cost of virtually all goods and services. It'll make the United States a manufacturing superpower and the world capital of artificial intelligence and crypto. My administration reduce the
So there it is. The world capital of crypto is what we've been waiting for. Okay, this is the grayscale. So for XRP is down 2.34% in the last 24 hours. Up or down 0.61 in the last hour. 178.6 billion. So look at the trader view. Trader view looks like it's coming down to $3.09. And hopefully we're going to get a push up. MACD crossed and we're losing volume on the 5-minute chart. 15-minute chart showing the same. MACD cross volume is going down. The hour chart showing similar. Actually, hour chart showing some volume building and a large red candle down. Check the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is actually showing volume going down as well. But we might see a push up after that action. And I was going to check. Let me check coin ranking real quick. Coin ranking has XRP in number 3, 178 billion, right under Ethereum at 391. Solana is 123. Solana's pushing hard on to USDT, which is Tether. Solana's at 151. XRP is at 310. And it's weird that XRP is so low. So I do see a price push for XRP since XRP is not a stable coin. I suspect XRP's price is going to start pushing like a big dog real soon. 50,016 XRP. I wish these folks would hurry up. I've been holding for 7 years. Bro, you're dedicated. I'm about almost out of breath. I had 36,000. Probably going to have none by the time they flip the switch. XZC may be a crypto for the people to look into if they haven't already been discussed. Yeah, Mr. Chu, I picked that up as soon as they listed on Uphold, as soon as they got the notification. I grabbed some of that as well. You are right. I'm not 100% sure how XRP. Wow. I'm not 100% sure how that relates to XRP, but I grabbed it as soon as it got listed. So I think it is also something good for the XRP holders to look into as well. I think it is something to do with a token that XRP will use. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments section as well. And I want to get to this video. This is main man Stockmo. Let's see what Stockmo has to say real quick.
Yes, that we are looking at and how it could push alone, without any other catalyst, push XRP up to $10 a piece this year. There's a lot of other catalysts out there that could propel XRP to the next level, even above that. But in today's video to start, like I said, I'm excited. We have something big happening next week. Oh, Uncle JP in the house with the goon platoon down at the Fed doing what they do best. They're having a meeting next week, and they're going to talk about cutting rates. No one expects them to cut the rates this month. No one, not a single maybe one person out of 1,000. But most of us who are in the know that they're going to have a discussion about when could they possibly cut rates again. Are they going to come out with a hawkish tone? And you might be saying, why do I care about this, Mo? Because the more they discuss reducing the Fed rate, the more you get a little bit of love for riskier assets, all the crypto, man. So if you see them coming out and discussing a little bit about when they're going to cut rates again, and it could be a little sooner than later, you're going to see crypto explode up. Now, a lot of the pros calling for a little choppy water right now between now and then. And it's exactly what we're seeing. I'm buying the dips. I'm enjoying the rips, and I'm buying back on the next dip. I feel like I'm at a place called Knoble's Grove on a ride called the Phoenix. For those who know, you know, Central Pennsylvania. Shout out to you. Let me know where everyone's from in the comments. XRP and where are you watching from, because a lot of things going on. Now, a couple of quick things. We are going to be doing some trading today. I have a private live stream for members in my Discord. If you are in the Discord, you're over there, I want you to know probably roughly 1 to 1:30. I'll have that probably around 1:30. I'll have that private live stream that we do for anybody who wants to join. Second link down below. Make sure you join Kraken as well. We're getting set up for any future drops so we can try to swing them. That we saw them being the first major exchange listing Trump coin. So I want to make sure we're ready next time. Have it funded. Make sure you have the deposit in. My affiliate link's there. Get over there. Take advantage of it. And of course, join my Discord where we are going to be collaborating, doing what we need to do to make as much money as we can. The job is to create millionaires, to become financially free. Our community continues to explode up right there. Save 50% before it expires on your first month. All right, now, what are we talking about? Well, I talked about yesterday just getting the $10 on JP Morgan. I did this last night. JP Morgan, $8 billion from the ETS. And if they get done quicker, could be even more. All right. So that's the base case, in my opinion. But then, boom. What happened? Chops between 100 and 110 until FOMC meeting? Well, I got you. A lot of people are like, what is that, man? So I want to talk a little bit about this so people are prepared. There's a lot of factors that are affecting crypto. And you could say, well, and it's all crypto. Remember, the cheaper money is, the more that it'll go into riskier assets. So as the Fed rate drops down, just to give you some boring teaching here, the Fed rate drops, money and treasuries and everything start to drop, the yields drop. So that money goes to more riskier assets to try to get the return they're looking for. Now, the basically zero risk, they might move up a little bit. They go longer dated treasuries, right? And so eventually money flows into riskier assets, aka crypto. And so if we hear the Fed come out to, next week talking about a possible, hey, we might cut a little sooner than what a lot of people are calling for. And it doesn't mean they're not cutting next week. We can see right here, it's 99.5. Might as well just make it 100%. Unless something horrible happens, we're not cutting. And then we go to March. Some people are saying, hey, March could be the time. And that's what they might say. They might say right now, you know, depending on the data, March, maybe, I don't know. It depends how dovish they talk. If they come out and say, well, we see nothing, there's no reason to even talk about cutting, well, then this will go to zero and you see a little pain in crypto. But if they come out and talk dovish, which some people believe they will, ooh, watch out. You get to May, you start to see it over 40-something% chance of a cut. And when you get to summer, it's not just warm out. Your wallet should be a little fatter because there should be a rate cut or two by then. And if that is the case, crypto will have spiked on those. When they do those and you see rates coming down, not only the treasuries for those, maybe in TMF, TLT, might see some love, but you will see some love from in the crypto. And so XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know, a lot of cryptos will have some money flowing in from this. So as they run up, the Fed, you know, Uncle Jay Powell gets a Christmas card for doing the right thing. You know, he went a couple of years when he was doing quantitative tightening. I wasn't sending him a Christmas card. He brings that possum pot pie over for dinner and the muskrat souffle. And I'm not trying to eat that right now. I want a little turkey and ham, mashed potatoes, gravy. Oh man, that man, he sure knows how to mess up a Thanksgiving dinner. All right, now, so that leads us to this, and that's what I kind of wanted you to see this and understand that the potential moving forward to the end of the year, the Fed is looking, and they're not pricing in a lot of cuts, so it might be a cut here and maybe there. We don't even know because if you look, they're basically a 50% chance that we're only cutting once this year. The question is where is that cut coming from? Is it May, June, July? Is it the end of the year? Some people are, from what I'm hearing, are calling for a possible May, June, July cut. Somewhere in there. The sooner it happens, the better it is for crypto. That forces some of the money into riskier assets, and we all can enjoy that. Now, we get benefits. Of course, your credit card bill gets a little cheaper, and some other things get a little cheaper, and that's good news. But as we're watching and we're paying attention to what's going on out there for crypto and the effects of these rate cuts on crypto, then you're looking for the spot ETFs. Are they approved? What's going on with those? Is Trump signing executive orders? Everybody's just waiting for all this stuff. And you're just not getting it yet, right? Everybody's kind of waiting and they're saying, well, all this talk and I don't see it yet, Mo. Folks, I always tell people, look, we called this thing perfect. Called it before, popped it up. Told you December 2nd and 3rd, took a ton of profit. And of course, now I said we're going to get the stock mo unicorn. That's why a lot of people are subscribed to this channel. You guys know I've been giving you the absolute fire when it comes to the technicals. Called down here close to the 50. That is your zone. We should see a ramp up. We got it. Now, we got the stock mo unicorn. Some of you like to call it the stock mo rhino. I like it. And then boom, it's still running. Now we're double crest, where I always told you we need to hit the 13 normally before we get the next leg up. People hate hearing it because they only want it to go up. Well, that's not the way it is in investing, folks. I've been doing this forever. And what you do is you have big moments up, and then they forget that we were at 50 cents just a couple of weeks ago, and they don't remember we're up like 6 times our money, and now we're at 313, which is fine with me. If we dip down to the 13, I'm going to be buying a nice amount of XRP. We've been there a few times here. We dipped underneath. We dip underneath. We touched it here a few times. So the catalyst and the RSI on the dailies is 64, which is good. It's coming down. And if it takes Trump a little bit of time before he signs any executive orders, I'm okay with that. Patience is key. I'm not in this for the quick gain. I'm in this for the long game. I'm in this for financial freedom. I am in this to get rich slow with Mo. That is the goal. I'm not here to try to turn it all in overnight. I feel good about what we're seeing. I feel everything I'm reading, I just constantly am reading and updating, researching to try to bring you guys the best information. Hopefully I am. And you guys get the best rounded XRP information out there anywhere on the net, and you can smile at the end. This is a positive channel. I'm not here to put clouds and rain and let the trolls do that. They're down there eating dry cat food with dirty river water under the bridge. All right. Up here, we're a little bit more classy. We use tap water and we have ramens. We're not savages here. So we got some good things going on. Now, XRP, I have no problem. I wouldn't be concerned unless it got underneath and confirmed underneath the 50 EMA, which is at 244. The 13 EMA right now is at 297. The price of XRP right now is 313. I know it changes by the time the video gets out and everything else, but I like the zone between 244 and 297 right now. Anywhere in there and anywhere near 244, I am loading the boat. Back it up, dump truck it in there. I want to hear beep, 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 and just eventually, as all the things I talk about in all my videos come out, you will see a nice pop on these. So any big dips, I will be buying. Any big rips, we will be on here celebrating as a community. For all the trolls that like to try to bring everybody down and they come in here and, XRP's dropping, you can tell they're either shorting it and they got people planted out there to try to spread negativity to try to get it to drop, to make you let go of any investments. You always see that. Anytime a big holder who shorts something, you hear the negative things they say. They try to convince people that projects or stocks or companies are just not worth it and you need to get out. And then it goes up. And think about how many people shorted Tesla and they got burned. There was companies losing billions on trying to short Tesla. Well, I see the same kind of negativity towards certain projects. There are those out there that like to talk negative about XRP. Well, you don't have to invest in it. Maybe this isn't the channel for you. But for everybody else who's in the XRP camp, I'm with you. And I'm going to continue to bring this kind of knowledge and help you make the best decisions you can on your.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I mentioned before, bro, we're in this. We're in Turbo Toad. We're in XRP. We're in Trump Coin. We're in Caspa. All the things we're in, I make videos on and we talk about. So join the army, right? Join the BTM army and let me know what you're in, what you're looking at, what we can invest in. I'll do the research. If it's worth it, we'll invest in it. So that was Stock Mo. Moving forward, this is Coin Bureau. A lot of people don't like Coin Bureau. I'm just here for information. I find information, anyone talking about the videos, and if it's positive, we'll watch it. If it's not positive, I'm not going to check it out, right? A lot of people are like, play the video, listen to the video, let me know what you think. But I'm definitely only, excuse me, only looking at good videos or positive videos, right? I'm just here to help you guys. As Alfred mentioned, I've been in crypto for a minute, right? A lot of these videos, hang it. A lot of this stuff is coming from research, right? I'm not in here to crypto to lose money, and I'm not here to FUD anybody or anybody's project. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts and comments, right? Comment, comment, comment. And you can also hit your man up with a super chat. I'm just trying to keep the lights on in the BTM central office in the XRP News Network, trying to give you positive news and keep you going. Why is this thing not going away? So let me see if I can find, trying to close out some of these windows. I got a window open that does not appear. Wait, what is that? The shit? I got a window that's open that ain't closing, so I'm trying to figure out why it is not closing. But maybe that did it. I don't know. There it is. Holy camole. Okay, yeah, we got it. Let's see what Coin Bureau has to say. Close that out. So let me know what you guys are thinking. So let me see what Coin Bureau is talking about.
If a crypto is going to go up and down, or the price of any asset for that matter. The interesting thing, or the reason significant rather, is because like historically for the Bitcoin, for the spot Bitcoin ETF to list and for the spot Ethereum ETF to list, the CME was basically instrumental in that. Basically, the CME needed to list futures contracts first, basically so that the SEC felt comfortable approving of the spot Bitcoin and spot Ethereum ETFs. So as you might have guessed, that means that when the CME says, "Hey," or I guess rather revealed that they're thinking of listing futures for XRP and Solana, that basically tells you that they're setting the stage for a spot XRP and a spot Solana ETF to be approved in the coming months, or at least that's probably the idea behind the move. And with that being said, guys, what's even more interesting, I'll give you guys some alpha that I almost guarantee you're not going to find anywhere else. I've been in crypto now, I think, for almost 6 years. So I can show you guys some headlines that I remember. Way back in April 2022, CME added reference rates for Solana, Cardano, Polygon, and a bunch of other altcoins, of course, including XRP, I believe, and Stellar, which, of course, we're going to be covering in a second. But the point being, guys, is that CME has been wanting to list futures, I think, for these cryptos for a very long time. Of course, they couldn't do it back then because we entered a crypto bear market and all the interest kind of went away. So for them, like adding these reference rates would have been kind of not a smart move at the time, let's say. But reference rates, you could say, are kind of like the precursor. It's kind of like they're gathering the data in preparation to list the futures, if that makes any sense. I know it's like a very watered down explanation, but basically all the way back in 2022, basically since for almost 3 years now, they've basically been gathering the data required to list these futures for these altcoins. And of course, I guess there was a leak that they were planning it for XRP and Solana, but the fact that they're planning it for literally like a dozen other altcoins tells me that these first two cryptos here, XRP and Solana, if those futures do launch in February, on February 10th, it's going to be the first of many to come for these altcoins. So just keep an eye out on that. Anyways, guys, moving on now to the XRP chart. This is where things get very interesting. Of course, last time we covered XRP, I highlighted this $3.5 target as being something that could be hit. And as you can see, XRP got very close. It got to $3.4, so just underneath that $3.5 target. And then, of course, that begs the question: is this move over, or is XRP going to continue heading higher? To be honest, guys, I actually think there's a good chance it's going to continue heading higher. It really depends on what happens with the executive orders, and it's also a question of when, right? Like, could we see a scenario here where the executive orders, that come out are not that bullish, and then XRP falls all the way back down to this resistance level, maybe even all the way back down to the support level of $2? That's certainly possible. But as I've been saying, guys, now for weeks, the risks are to the upside, and this is something I was even saying when Bitcoin was crashing down to like 89K, and everyone was saying it's over and blah blah blah. And I was like, no. And of course, some people in the comments were like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. All the other guys, they're experts and all this stuff. But I guess not many people know that I've been in crypto for a long time. And not to say that I'm an expert, but myself, I'm still learning every single day. But I can tell when people are getting a little bit too bearish, and it definitely felt like people were too bearish. And wouldn't you know, we saw a huge rally in some altcoins, especially with XRP here. Anyways, guys, yeah, to be honest, this is like a stage where it's very tricky. If you've been trading this and you went long above the resistance line and you're in massive profit, might be, like it really depends on your situation, I guess. Banking some of those profits wouldn't be the worst idea, but at the same time, I do think that there's a good chance that XRP is going to be heading higher. But again, guys, it really depends on these executive orders. I do think that in a worst case scenario, we'll see XRP like basically grind back down to this resistance level, kind of the same way you can see here after the last kind of blow up, like the big rally. I don't want to say blow off or blow up, but after this last rally here in early December, you saw that there was a little bit of like a chop and grind before XRP kept moving higher. We could see something similar here with like a chop and grind down to like the February 10th when we do see the CME kind of confirm, yeah, actually we were telling the truth. We are going to have these CME, and that would take XRP even higher. And that might be frustrating for some of you guys to hear. But to be honest, guys, the longer it takes for these cryptos to grind higher, the higher that they can go. If a crypto is just going up only, you create a scenario or you create a risk that the price is just going to collapse. So when I'm saying, oh, it might be a couple weeks here before XRP really starts heading meaningfully higher, don't be discouraged by that. You should be encouraged because it means that going to $4, $5, even higher, it basically opens the door door even wider to those possibilities. The more gradual that the rise is, the bigger the gains will be. Just like burn that into your mind. You actually don't want XRP to go up like 2 or 3x overnight. It's better that it goes up 5x or 10x, over the course of the coming months. I'm not saying that it will, but this is how you have to think about crypto. But anyways, guys, point being, target potentially has been hit here in the short term. We're going to have to play it by ear in the next couple days. Still waiting for executive orders to come out. I'm going to get more into that at the end of the video. I'm sure that you guys have probably heard some FUD now circulating on Twitter/X about the Bank of Japan is going to raise rates and we're going to see a crash like we saw in the summer. If that's something you've heard, then I've got a treat for you at the end of the video. I'm going to dispel that FUD and you'll have some peace of mind, let's say. Anyways, guys, as you could probably tell, we were using Binance there. The Coin Bureau deals page does have up to 20% in trading fee discounts. Or rather, a 20% trading fee discount and up to $600 in bonuses. And of course, Binance is one of the top crypto exchanges. As I've been saying, guys, even if you just have a few $100s or a few $1,000s, if you're trading frequently, these trading fee discounts will help you out a lot. I know this from experience, from the previous cycle. And again, like, these deals don't cost you a thing. The exchange gets a new user, you get a trading fee discount, and we get a cut of your fees. That's how the Coin Bureau makes its money. We have no agenda here. We're not paid by Solana. We're not paid by Ethereum. We're not paid by Algorand or anyone. We don't care what crypto you like, so long as you're interested in buying it or selling it or trading it. We're here to help you out with that by giving you these trading fee discounts that honestly I don't think you can find anywhere else. We're the biggest crypto YouTube conglomerate, let's say, and this has allowed us to secure deals that you just won't find anywhere else. And again, they don't cost you anything, so do take advantage of those using the link in the description. Anyways, guys, moving on now to Stellar. And of course, Stellar is very focused on payments and things like that. There isn't really any obvious
So yeah, we were just in it for the XRP part. So shout out to Stock Mo and Coin Bureau. A lot of people don't like Coin Bureau. I don't know why, but moving forward, this is
A lot of people are worried about Ripple because of the lawsuit.
This is whenever the name comes up. Crypto Coinex. Let's see what he has to say about the lawsuit.
It started with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Recent comments from legal expert John Deaton shed light on the potential future of this high-profile case. Now that the SEC has filed an appeal, many are curious as to whether Ripple will face a protracted fight or a quick victory. While appearing on the Good Morning Crypto show, Deaton said that the SEC's chances of successfully appealing are low. In light of the most recent court ruling, he believes the SEC's appeal is feeble. Judge Annalisa Torres initially ruled that the SEC's effort to label XRP sales to individual investors as unregistered securities was flawed because it did not fulfill critical requirements. According to Deaton, the matter would likely be remanded to Judge Torres, who might once again decide in favor of Ripple, notwithstanding the SEC's desire to overturn this verdict. In addition, according to Deaton, the Second Circuit Court would likely rule in favor of Ripple if the matter were to proceed there. As a result, the SEC would face significant obstacles. Further delays and legal complications could ensue if the SEC succeeds and the matter is taken to the Supreme Court. Investors in Ripple should be optimistic. The case may be dismissed, according to Deaton, by the present leadership of the SEC, which includes interim head Paul Atkins. Since Atkins has voiced his disapproval of the SEC's strategy, he may be able to sway the majority to dismiss the case without further action. Ripple stands a good chance of having the case dismissed if at least 3 of the 5 SEC commissioners reach that conclusion. The increasing belief that XRP, like other cryptocurrencies, has a valid place in the cryptocurrency market lends credence to this idea. So, a dismissal might be a turning point in the continuing conflict, which would be good for Ripple and its investors. On January 15th, the SEC appealed a decision made by a federal court in July 2023. Despite a court ruling to the contrary, the SEC continues to insist that XRP sales to ordinary investors constitute unregistered securities. However, the present mood surrounding the case and the presence of legal specialists like as Deaton make a Ripple triumph seem more probable by the day. On his first day in office, President Trump appointed Commissioner Mark Uyeda as the interim chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, which led to a 5% increase in Ripple's price on Monday. Many are holding out hope that Ripple will be able to get the SEC to withdraw its appeal after this appointment. XRP's prospects have been brightened by Uyeda's advocacy for cryptocurrencies and his scathing critique of the SEC's handling of digital assets. The nomination of Mark Uyeda might significantly alter the course of Ripple's legal dispute with the SEC. With former SEC Chair Gary Gensler's resignation, the crypto world is hoping for a new perspective on the case. Uyeda has been vocal in his opposition to the SEC's stringent enforcement efforts and in favor of more transparent Bitcoin laws. There has been an uptick in the purchase of spot and investment goods on the Ripple market, reflecting this optimism. If XRP reaches $20, its market cap might exceed $1 trillion, surpassing industry heavyweights like TSMC and Berkshire Hathaway, according to analyst eGreg Crypto. A decision that XRP sales to ordinary investors were not securities was overturned by the SEC's January 15th appeal. The new administration at the agency, however, has expressed optimism that the matter may be dropped. With increasing momentum toward acknowledging XRP's function in the cryptocurrency market, the case might conclude with a majority vote of the SEC commissioners. After endorsing a fake U.S. Treasury XRP wallet, crypto influencers came under fire. A number of prominent influencer accounts started talking about an XRP wallet belonging to the United States Treasury on January 22nd. As word of the tale spread on X through reposts, its popularity skyrocketed. Some influential people endorsed the wallet, while others cast doubt on its veracity. The wallet's location in the Philippines has been discovered by an on-chain investigation carried out using XRP scan. The business is already beset with misunderstanding, and the mushrooming of crypto-related scams has made matters worse. From an average of 160 in November to over 300 in December 2024, the number of daily imitation accounts increased by 87%, according to Scam Sniffer. Phishing scams and false accounts are two of the most common ways that scammers are taking advantage of unsuspecting people on platforms like X. A number of prominent accounts like Lenovo India and Yahoo News UK have recently had their handles used to push scam coins, resulting in losses amounting to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Users must be vigilant because increasingly advanced phishing attempts, such as ones posing as Zoom sites, have stolen private keys and wallet info by taking use of blockchain's trust and technical weaknesses. In Mark Uyeda's first official capacity as acting head, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, will convene in closed session. On Thursday, the Commission Secretary, Recording Secretaries, Commissioners, and Commissioners, Council will gather for a meeting. Examining and enforcing regulations, as well as administrative procedures, claims resolution and litigation, and the institution and settlement of injunctive actions, are among the subjects planned for discussion. Judge Torres's recent ruling in the SEC and Ripple lawsuit is immediately before this meeting. Since no financial investment was required to receive some XRP payouts, the court determined that they do not constitute securities. The SEC has, however, appealed the verdict, claiming that the court erred in its categorization of XRP for sale on digital asset exchanges. Given the current political climate, many in the industry, like John Deaton, are advocating for the dismissal of the lawsuit. Prospective deal between Ripple and the SEC might handle certain issues while leaving others unsettled, according to some. The SEC's stance on enforcement-driven regulation might be impacted by pressure from both the public and private sectors as the crypto business keeps expanding. The SEC is expected to issue the Inspector General's findings on Bill Hinman's conflicts of interest soon, according to MetaLawman. Without Paul Atkins's arrival, he is certain that this act of transparency cannot be postponed. There is a lot of excitement in the XRP market because the cryptocurrency is still showing promising signals after a solid recovery from the 50% retracement level. Traders are hopeful about the near-term performance of XRP after this dip, which acquired firm support, perhaps led to upward momentum. The price of XRP has increased by more than 2% in the last 24 hours, and it is currently trading at $3.18. Crucial levels of support and resistance continue to occupy the minds of market participants as they contemplate the potential future of XRP's price. Price action between 270 and 290 is critical if XRP is to keep its bullish outlook intact. Breakouts below these levels might trigger a deeper decline toward 252, 232, or perhaps 196 if negative pressure becomes more intense. This zone has shown to be crucial. If we turn the tables, we see that the range of 335 to 340 constitutes the immediate resistance. If this range is finally broken, it might mean the upswing isn't over yet, and we could see prices heading towards 419 and the psychological $5 level. These levels should be carefully monitored because they coincide with significant reversals of Fibonacci on the longer time period. There appears to be a bullish triangle pattern developing on the charts, based on the price movement from December 3rd to January 13th. If this pattern holds, it would indicate that XRP is about to embark on a long rally that could take it to new heights. The consistent increase in XRP price since January 13th indicates increasing demand from buyers, even though the cryptocurrency has not yet surpassed its all-time high. While keeping a watch on the market as a whole, traders should be able to tell the difference between temporary dips and sustained upward movements. Thanks to XRP's ability to hold its own at critical support levels and the possibility of an upward breakout, market sentiment is mostly bullish. Whether XRP can maintain its momentum and tackle greater resistance levels will be determined by the next several days as traders closely watch significant price zones. A lot of people are worried about Ripple because of the lawsuit.
So as we see it, right, this is just the beginning, right? If it can hold the resistance level and push up, it's only a matter of time before it starts to go to the moon, guys. So continue to diamond hand. XRP is about to give a shocker. What is this? This is CoinX again. Let's see what else we got. This is if XRP, if you should hold XRP, this is crucial to watch Keys to the Kingdom. What is this? What is this? In cash official. Let's see what this guy's talking about. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about XRP so far. Is it a good hold? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can always super chat. But let's finish this video and then we'll wrap it up for the day. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go.
Is something that is so crucial to focus on, especially if we are thinking about these massive use cases like token scale, because all of these advancements around the ledger pertain to the future in terms of bringing on the first 1 trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. This is how we get there. These amendments, they're so crucial to focus on. So if you do hold XRP, I highly advise all of you to go follow Ripple X Dev on X because you could get updates on almost all of these big changes happening on the XRP.
Hold on. What did he say? Ripple X Dev? Ripple X. Let's see if we can find that real quick. Ripple X. Said it was Ripple X. Let me see if we can check this out. Ripple X. Ripple X. What was it? Ripple X Dev. Ripple X. Anybody following Ripple X Dev? Ripple X. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. And I got to check. Oh, wow. It is a lot of people following Ripple X Dev. Let's see if they posted anything today. President, as they discuss Ripple's key priorities 2025, including how the company is utilizing XRPL to drive innovation in the ecosystem. I did pick up this XRPL. Anybody? 28th, that's Monday? 5 days, Tuesday. Anybody following, anybody pick up that Ripple XRPL? The ledger. So I don't know, just checking to see if there are any announcements built on XRPL. This episode highlights Grim Labs, the wallet management side chain transition on XPRL. That's what I'm saying, man. Stuff is growing everywhere, man. It's a project or a system coming out of nowhere on everything, bro.
유저들한테 매력적으로 보일 수 있는 점이 좀 부족하다고 생각했었는데
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that because I don't even know what this guy's talking about. Let's get back to the video.
But don't worry, we're going to be focused on this. We're going to be talking about it in this video. So sit back, relax. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. Let's dive on in to these amendments. Number one is the XLS 65 and XLS 66 amendment, which is new standards advancing lending on the XRP ledger. This is actually that lending and borrowing exchange protocol, which is going to be coming to the XRP ledger, which is going to be a very big deal. For those that are unaware, in DeFi, the largest TVL grower is lending and borrowing. In fact, it's one of the largest ones that recently launched on Hedera as well, which is very exciting. But for this to come to the XRP ledger, I'm very excited about it because I do think that this is going to grow TVL tremendously and become a huge winner on the XRP ledger. But also, it's going to provide passive income. We also have XLS 65 is flexible single asset vaults with customizable withdrawal policies and permissioned domains. And then XLS 66 is a fixed term uncollateralized loans with dynamic risk protection and amortized repayments as well. So this is going to be very exciting. Now, XRP Drops made a great post regarding this. They actually provided the image that's included on the source. But we have here the XRP Ledger Lending Protocol. The XLS 65 specification introduces a single asset vault. The XLS 66 specification introduces the XRP Ledger Native Lending Protocol. And this is what that lending protocol really kind of looks like. Let me open this up in a new tab, even though it was really kind of zoomed in anyways. But just really kind of want to show you guys this. So this is how that would work. So you have the depositors, right, into the vault owner. This is that single asset vault. And then you have the loan brokers where you have first loss capital and then first loss capital on the bottom. Now this goes into loans, which also goes into the borrowers tab. Now, very similar to any loan out there that you're getting, those borrowers are paying interest on that. That is all passive income, which means you could lend XRP in loan form essentially and get paid on lending out your XRP. This is one of the biggest things that, people have been talking about for years and years now.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did he say you can lend out your XRP and get interest on your loaned out XRP? Bro, I'm buying more XRP. Forget everything else. I'm getting more XRP Ledger Lending Protocol, Vault Owner, Single Asset Vault Debitors, First Loss Capital Loan Broker, Loans Borrowers. Need to research this a little more, bro. I am sleeping on XRP.
Now, that's finally becoming a possibility on the XRP ledger. This is one of the best things to come to the XRP ledger because at some point in time in the future, I don't think that we are going to have to sell XRP at all. We're going to just be able to lend out our XRP and earn a percentage on that through, just like I've said, right? Interest from those loans that individuals, aka borrowers, are, getting through this protocol. This is very exciting stuff. Now, also, a few other amendments that we're looking at. Big shout out to Anthony Welfare. This is a previous Ripple employee, by the way. This is so important for the future growth of the XRP ledger. The AMM, the clawback, and staking, all absolutely fundamental for widespread use of RLUSD and expanded use of the XRP ledger itself and even XRP. Think of the three as the AMM allowing liquidity pools to be used automatically for trading and swaps, with liquidity being the most fundamental requirement in DeFi and TradFi, coupled with staking, which allows you to earn on your staked XRP and RLUSD, all whilst being compliant with clawback, allowing the authorities their ability to request a return of the digital asset. Love it or hate it, it's a must for regulated digital assets. Now, listen, a lot of people did hate the idea of the clawback amendment. I want you guys to understand this. Stellar. Everyone was questioning why Franklin Templeton chose Stellar. Why didn't they choose the XRP Ledger? Why didn't they, go with the XRP Ledger? Guys, Franklin Templeton CEO told you already. Stellar had everything they needed, including the big thing, clawback. It had the clawback function, which is mandatory and required in the financial world under regulations. This is a regulated thing that they must have in order for these institutions to actually tap in to these networks for specific use cases, including tokenization. So once we have the clawback amendment, this is a huge deal for the XRP ledger. This will open up a lot of those doors of opportunity for tokenization. So now this just entered in to the 14-day activation countdown. This happened on the 16th. So, we're coming close to this actually fully launching, which is very exciting. And I do think that this is going to be an absolute game changer. Now, as we do think about this, let's actually talk about tokenization for a little bit of time. So Austin King put out a great post, and we have today JP Morgan predicted up to $8 billion flowing into an XRP Ledger ETF. However, most people don't understand that Ripple is positioning XRP for an entirely new phase. Having co-authored a protocol with Ripple CTO David Schwartz, here's my perspective on what comes next. The first stage of their strategy focused on offering fast, low-cost payments to acquire a massive base of customers from traditional finance. Now, having processed over $50 billion in payments, Ripple is entering the second stage of their plans for XRP. What does this entail? And by the way, here you have on-demand liquidity. This goes all the way back to like 2022, for an example. 40 payout markets, 90% lower fees, 365 24/7 availability. Nonetheless, next up, Ripple is now planning to leverage all of those customer relationships to tokenize the world's traditional financial assets. This will position the XRP ledger as the center of the on-chain economy by distributing those assets across all chains. But why leave the XRP ledger? We're going to talk about that here in a second. But here we actually have that diagram. This is from XRP Ledger Apex 2024. XRP Ledger is positioned to become a trading hub across blockchain ecosystems. Trade any asset for a fraction of a penny, settling in under 4 seconds. You have tokenized financial assets, stablecoins and digital currencies, crypto native tokens, and other RWAs. Now down here, we have expanding these tokenized assets across all chains will enable them to capture DeFi market share across all chains, driving fees from multiple chains back to the XRP Ledger and XRP. It's our goal with Omni, which is, of course, Austin's company, to accelerate this expansion across all other chains. What scale could this reach? And here we have XRP tokenizes the financial assets of banks and fintechs. This could be Citi, HSBC, Societe Generale, BNP Paribas as well, which, by the way, if you guys don't know, a few of these banks are already tapped in and tokenizing on the XRP ledger. In fact, one of the big players on this list, Societe Generale, already tokenized on the XRP ledger a stablecoin, which I do think is actually launching this year. But nonetheless, we have on the bottom Omni, which expands the XRP based tokenized assets across all chains, including Solana, Ethereum, Base, Arbitrum, etc. Fees from DeFi and tokenization could easily exceed transaction fees by 100 to 1,000 times. This is what people are misunderstanding. This is just the beginning of this for XRP, for an example. As Ripple steps into the next stage, what should you be on the lookout for? Tokenization of new assets and the expansion of those assets across other chains will be the key drivers of progress. Soon, my team at Omni will publicly release a new product related to this. In the meantime, follow me to get more of an insider's take on Ripple strategy. And listen, as we do really kind of focus on this, this is basically the plan. Like, Ripple wants to fully tokenize a lot of the traditional financial spaces assets, and they already have a massive list of customers behind them that allows them to directly, jump in and do this. But on top of that, big shout to Smoke Dog, because we have here how the XRP Ledger will tokenize record levels of money market funds with RLUSD in the near term. Money market funds are low-risk investments. They invest in short-term assets like treasury bills and certificates of deposit. Money market funds help institutions and individuals manage cash safely while earning better returns than savings accounts. Right now, money market funds are at the highest levels ever recorded, reaching $8.2 trillion. Tokenizing money market funds means turning them into digital assets on blockchains like the XRP ledger. These tokens represent ownership of shares in the fund. Tokenized money market funds can operate 24/7, allowing global access at any time. Transactions settle instantly, cutting out delays and paperwork. Ripple is working with companies like Aberdeen and Archix to tokenize money market funds. This shows how blockchain improves efficiency for real-world assets. Documentation states that tokenized money market funds will reach an inflection point in the next 12 months as adoption grows. This shift will be significant, creating major opportunities for financial institutions to monetize cash management and unlock new levels of global liquidity. And if we actually look down here, we could see that $8.2 trillion. This has jumped quite a bit because back in 2022, this was like around 6 trillion, and this has grown rapidly. Now, also, over here, we have you're understanding the power of global 24/7 transfers between yielding assets, money market funds, and dollars. And here you can actually see the tokenized treasuries market, money market fund upgrade. Most money market funds are open 5 days a week and available nationally. Digital businesses operating globally lose billions to those delays. The BIDL, which is BlackRock's token, and competitors like Ondo are available 24/7 between treasuries and stablecoins. Now, also over here, we have the arrival of Aberdeen's money market fund on XRP Ledger demonstrates how real-world assets are being tokenized to enhance operational efficiencies while further reinforcing the XRP Ledger as one of the leading blockchains for real-world asset tokenization. And this is from Marcus Impinger, the Senior Vice President of Ripple X. Now, on the bottom, we also have, in collaboration with Ripple, we are excited to help our clients such as Aberdeen, which manages over £500 billion in assets as of quarter 2 of 2024, to bring them to the XRP Ledger using Archix's tokenization engine. But then also over here, we believe there could be an inflection point for tokenized funds in the next 12 to 18 months as on-chain money innovation creates a flywheel effect triggered by the use of stablecoins among early adopters such as virtual asset owners. Subsequently, we could see rapid scaling with the launch of tokenized deposits and CBDCs. And I do think that that's exactly what's about to happen, right? We're going to start to see a big shift in the entire scenery around stablecoin adoption, growth around the tokenization market. These amendments on the XRP Ledger, though, are going to open up such a massive door of opportunity. And I do think that that's exactly how we get here, where the CEO of Archix told us 30 to 50 trillion on the XRP Ledger. This is Graham Rodford. This goes all the way back to the middle of 2024. Check this out.
30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Artex. Here we go. Find my original projections, but the total market is 1.4 quadrillion, everything that's ever out there. And if you start looking across any of those asset classes, they're all starting to move on chain already. And the ease with which we've seen people interested in money market funds, tokenized treasuries, and those types of instruments, the support for stable coins. When you're talking about replacing cash, when I see DTCC, Euroclear, Clearstream, it only takes one of them to flip onto natively digital, and that's trillions of assets on its own that move. So, tens of trillions, I think we could see. And bearing in mind, it's 1.4 quadrillion. This is still a tiny slice of a huge market. 30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Artex.
Here we go. $50 trillion. 2 years from now, Ripple, Twitter will reap.
Now, he did predict this towards the end of 2025. Now, is that going to happen? It's questionable, right? This year, who knows? But over here we think every asset will be on chain. This was on the Ripple Swell main stage. This is Graham Rodford again, and James Wallace discussing how the growth of real-world asset tokenization is enabling new use cases for digital assets. Check it out.
What are your thoughts on the technology, aspect of that, bringing on things like, CSDs into the equation? How do you make these things coexist, but how do you accelerate so you get more benefit?
Yeah, that's probably where I'm a bit more bullish on the adoption of these assets. I mean, we think every asset's going to be on chain. This technology benefits the issuer, the infrastructure, the investor for numerous reasons. So it's inevitable that this is coming. And you mentioned central securities depositories. And for those that don't know, like DTCC, Euroclear, they're kind of the books and records for a lot of publicly traded securities. And every single one of them, Euroclear, Clearstream, DTCC, these guys are looking at tokenization.
And yeah, they all are, looking at tokenization. The DTCC settles $3 quadrillion worth of transactions per year. I mean, it's insane. So as we do really look at this, right? Could we see 30 to 50 trillion on the XRP ledger by the end of this year? That's a very, very crazy outlook. I don't believe that it happens this year. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe he knows something that we don't know. But I would love for this to be true, because that means that XRP, number one, would grow substantially. I mean, just in value alone. But it also means that XRP is at the forefront of the financial markets, which means the adoption of XRP is just going to grow from that point on, and XRP is going to become a pillar in the financial space as well. But remember that this all goes back to the stablecoin, right? Because he even does mention stablecoins in this video clip. It's tokenized money. Stablecoins are tokenized money. RLUSD is going to be a huge, piece of all of this. And it all goes back to these amendments, though. This is why, if you hold XRP, you want to be focused on these amendments. These are so crucial for everything that we want to see happen. These are so crucial. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on, because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord on description.
You need to find this guy on Twitter. What is up, AR? What's going on, man? Coinbase has commercials. Really? Where's your Coinbase commercial at? You know what that means? Coinbase is freaking major, all the way live. So let's see what's going on. Ripple XRP suspends Bitcoin. Tesla suspends Bitcoin. Will they choose XRP? I'll send it. Okay. So moving forward, this is who is this? This is about to give a shocker. This is Crypto CoinEx. Let's see what he has to say. Actually, who is this guy? Let me join. I'm not joining that. I'm gonna find him on X though. This Ncash official. Is there an X link on here? That's weird. Okay, there he is on X. See if we can join his X channel. I'll send it. See if we can join it. Where is it? Just come up. Okay, so we're following his X channel. And let's play this last little video from, who is this? Crypto CoinEx.
Trump is president, there's only one thing this video about XRP Ripple could possibly signify. The crypto era has officially started, which is why XRP is expected to win the SEC trial in the near future. What's even more intriguing is that these significant developments have prompted crypto specialists to make daring price forecasts. According to their predictions, the value of XRP Ripple coin might reach a staggering $20,000. That's awesome, but that's only the start. The announcement former SEC Chair Gary Gensler has formally stepped down has sent shockwaves through the crypto community, especially among XRP supporters.
Yeah, AR is booming. Alfred, a fool said $20,000. 20,000 times 1,500. Hold up. So where we're at? We're at 15 million earlier, right? So he said 20,000 times 1,500, 20,000. 20,000. Oops. 30,000, bro. They are not about to let me get no 30,000, right? They're going to unalive me at the gas station or somewhere, shopping in Walmart. Your bro walking around with 30 million? 30 million. I said 30,000. I'm tripping. Bro walking around with 30 mil. That definitely ain't about to go down. But I'm going to continue to diamond hand. Like, share, and subscribe, and let me know. Diamond hand, guys. We're almost there. What do you think about that, Alfred? 30 mil? Let's go.
Who have long seen the legal battle as a major obstacle to wider adoption and market growth. So, without further ado, let's get to the point. Disclaimer. The ongoing saga between
Yeah, AR. It was a pretty good pickup, man. We done came all the way up. Now we need to find the next come up, bro. because XRP is all the way live, bro. So we'll see if we can see and see. Let me know in the comments what you guys think the next big push will be, right? What do you think in the future the next crypto token investment will be? And we might do a Trump token later. Let's finish this video so we can wrap it up.
And the SEC has taken a dramatic turn. Many in the XRP community shared Jack the Ripper's feelings in his tweet. No longer is Gary Gensler an employee of the SEC. This phrase embodies the comfort and optimism that Gensler's retirement could bring about, as the crypto war has finally come to an end. The crypto market, and Ripple in particular, have felt the effects of Gensler's leadership, which many see as the conclusion of an era of excessively harsh regulatory measures against the crypto business. A prominent lawyer and supporter of the crypto community, John Dion, recently posted on X that the Ripple case should be dismissed because the actions of the SEC under Gensler were harmful to the crypto ecosystem as a whole. Dion pointed out that Ripple had to pay over $15 billion in legal fees and spent $150 million on legal fees alone, making the case financially burdensome. The delisting of XRP from major exchanges, which had a negative impact on investors and made it harder to obtain assets, was one of the broader consequences of the litigation that Dion mentioned in his comments. Legal ambiguity compounded the financial pain that many XRP investors, especially those with retirement funds, experienced as a result of their assets being frozen. With the swearing in of Donald Trump and the selection of Mark Ida as the new SEC head, who is viewed as pro-crypto, the crypto community has begun to focus on the possibility of a golden age of innovation, as indicated by Deaton, XRP captain, tweeted his congratulations on Ida's appointment, expressing his desire for a more favorable regulatory climate. In addition to being pro-crypto, Mark Wada has been named chair of the SEC. Congratulations to all. The hopeful vibes surrounding Ripple's future are intensified by the symbolic handshake that Ripples share with each other. House of Brad cryptography, student Stuart Alder and Senator J.D. Vance were photographed at Trump's inauguration. Barbie, the home of Brad Garling. Anyone who can't notice the XRP and the selected one of Stuart Alder and J.D. Vance shaking hands at Trump's inauguration must be blind in one or both eyes. The little message from Maxie, my dear. With Gensler out of the picture, many XRP supporters are feeling positive, and Gary's XRP to the moon captures that mindset. Looking forward to Ripple's official success and the chance for clear regulations. XRP's growth and adoption appear to be on a more defined trajectory. Bold predictions and positive tweets like these have never made Ripple more exciting. Another tweet boosts Steph's confidence even more. Continued activity of the XRP bull flag indicates that the charts are displaying robust bullish patterns that may result in significant gains, heightening the anticipation. If you think XRP is worth $100 each, simply hit the like button on Jack the Ripper's tweet. Profits from the general consensus that XRP's value is going to skyrocket. Important turning points. In light of these bullish emotions, Levi's even bolder forecast that XRP will go to $800 adds gasoline to the fire of conjecture about a rapid increase. An extremely bold prediction has been put out by a well-known member of the XRP community, Chad Steingraber. He proposes that the price of XRP might reach an astounding $20,000 per token. Despite its startling nature, this forecast is supported by a number of well-reasoned reasons and market dynamics. Because XRP uses a slightly deflationary mechanism, a small amount of XRP is permanently withdrawn from circulation with each transaction. Steingraber cites the cryptocurrency's fixed supply of 100 billion tokens as a crucial factor. At present, there are approximately...
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Thomas. It literally says on the bottom of the video, it was posted 3 hours ago. Not sure what you mean there, but you might can go to the beginning of the video and check out the information about the lawsuits, which just happened this morning. So not 100% sure what's going on. But yeah, AR man, you can't worry about haters, bro. Haters gonna hate, right? You know what I'm saying? people don't know anything, but everybody knows everything. So I can't be worrying about what somebody's coming in saying, bro. They probably don't even have XRP. But no worries. I'm going to finish this video out and pack it up and probably do another video on Trump coin this afternoon. So let's get back to the video.
57 billion tokens available for public trading, but many more have been lost forever, further tightening the supply. According to Steingraber, there is a possibility of a supply shock among financial institutions that are anxious to obtain cash if demand increases. As Ripple keeps making waves on the international stage, the anticipation surrounding XRP's potential increases. It's becoming evident that Ripple isn't merely a cryptocurrency company, but rather a game changer in the financial system. The company is also making sure to form the right alliances to reach its goal of $20,000. Trust me, what's coming next will entirely surprise you. In a recent tweet, bus business consultant Jake Claver brought attention to the fact that over $27 trillion is currently sitting dormant in various banks throughout the globe as a result of inefficiencies in cross-border payments. Through its cryptocurrency, Ripple is striving to tap into this enormous reservoir of dormant cash and transform the global money flow system. According to Claver, banks are presently confronted with a major problem that prevents them from making effective cross-border electronic payment transactions, large amounts of money sitting idle in accounts. Instead of banks keeping huge sums of money in different currencies or depending on slow traditional banking systems, XRP allows near instantaneous low-cost cross-border transactions. In about 5 seconds, XRP may transfer funds. For banks, this change might mean substantial savings, and for the wider financial ecosystem, it could mean significantly higher efficiency. This innovation has the potential to release billions of dollars that have been imprisoned, which could have a ripple effect across the global financial system. Even more intriguing is the fact that Claver perceives the increasing momentum of Ripple as an indication of imminent worldwide acceptance. Financial behemoths are clearly taking XRP and its technology seriously, as shown by Ripple's recent hiring binge centered on building systems for huge banks and Tier 1 financial institutions. The acquisition of Medico, a supplier of safe crypto custody, by Ripple, is just adding fuel to the flames. According to Claver, Ripple's expansion into Asia is a significant indicator that the company is preparing to meet the demands of institutions that demand military-grade security and regulatory compliance, all the while embracing the future of financial technology. This is especially true for countries like Japan, with regulatory frameworks being set up in Singapore and Thailand to support Ripple's blockchain technology. It's clear that Ripple's influence in these regions is going to expand. Asia is a hub for financial innovation, so Ripple's presence there could accelerate the adoption of XRP and blockchain solutions. However, the real charm of XRP's future is in its ability to connect the retail and institutional sectors. Low transaction costs and fast processing times make the XRP ledger an attractive, scalable alternative to conventional financial systems. As more and more people see the value of XRP, demand is expected to skyrocket from retail investors and banks, which will lead to price appreciation. The year 2025 is going to be monumental for Ripple and XRP. More and more banks are embracing XRP for liquidity solutions and real-time payments.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining. This video's ran pretty long. Thanks for sharing, and subscribing, and hitting your main man up with a super chat. I gotta run some things. What up, Alfred? 20K. I'm moving to the moon. I know that's right, bro. I know gonna be on the way to Pluto, right? I'm buying a couple of spaceships and sending my dog to Pluto, right? Buy a house on the moon and just fly back and forth every weekend. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. And let me know, you guys want to continue down the XRP rabbit hole, or you want to look at the Trump coin, or what is it? Look at this new ZCN, or not Z, XCN or XLM or HBAR. Let me know in the comments either way what you guys want to look at next. But it's your main man, BTM, signing out. Thanks for your support. And as always, peace and hair grease. And let's get back to the money. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.